Hi there folks! Today it'll be determined who will play in the Euro 2024 final against Spain. The Netherlands will take on England. Share in the comments down below who will it be and leave us a like. Let's get the show on the pitch. Inter Milan's head coach Simone Inzaghi has reached an agreement with Nerazzurri on a new 2-year contract. He will earn €6.5 million per season. LAMINE Yamal is the youngest goal scorer in the history of the World Cup and European Championships at 16 years and 362 days old. In case of acquiring Riccardo Calafiori, Arsenal plan to sell one of their two defenders, Jakub Kiwior or Alexander Zinchenko. Ipswich Town have agreed with Manchester City to transfer striker Liam Delap for £15 million. The citizens have included a buyback clause in the deal. Sevilla will not be able to afford to pay even half of Ansu Fati's salary, so it's almost impossible to send him on loan to this club. We have not started any negotiations to sign Wojciech Szczesny despite recent links, Monza CEO Adriano Giuliani shared. Thiago Alcantara has arrived in Barcelona for talks with the club's management. He has a great chance of joining the coaching staff of Hansi Flick. Former Liverpool, Man City and Newcastle striker Craig Bellamy has been appointed as the new head coach of the Wales national team. Prior to that, he served as Vincent Kompany's assistant. Former Ajax talent Gabriel Moussaoui, an 18-year-old attacking midfielder, has passed a medical ahead of his transfer to Girona. David Alaba's recovery might extend until early 2025. He is still experiencing issues with mobility, and his injury is more severe than those of Thibaut Courtois or Eder Militao. Italy ace Moise Kean has joined Fiorentina from Juventus for €13 million plus add-on bonuses. Andrea Lunin will decide whether to stay at Real Madrid after July 15th, when Los Blancos start its preseason training and he figures out his role in the team. Leicester City intend to buy Mattia Zule from Juventus and offer €25 million for his services. The White and Blacks are asking for €40 million. Ipswich Town have agreed on a transfer of Jadon Philogene from Hull City. He was previously linked to Barca. The Premier League newcomers will pay £18 million for the player. Former Everton defender John Heitinga may join Arne Slot's coaching staff. He previously managed Ajax's youth team. Ronald Koeman will continue to coach the Netherlands national team after Euro 2024. Fenerbahce have agreed on personal terms with Alain Saint-Maximin over a potential transfer. The club is currently in talks with Al Ahly. Chelsea and Juventus are keen on signing Borussia Dortmund striker Karim Adeyemi. The German side wants to earn €30 million. Olympique Marseille have offered Manchester United €25 million plus bonuses for Mason Greenwood. The Red Devils have sought to include a sell-on clause. Bundesliga's second goal scorer Sergio Guirassy posted a photo from the plane on which he is flying to Dortmund, where he will pen a contract with the BVB. Nottingham Forest have confirmed the acquisition of Corinthians goalkeeper Carlos Miguel for €4 million. Atletico Madrid have extended the contract with the young striker Carlos Martin, who netted 15 goals on loan for CD Mirandes last season, for 5 years. Everton have rejected Manchester United's second bid for Jared Brandtwaite, worth £45 million plus add-ons. Kobbie Mainoo has the highest passing accuracy of any player at the Euro 2024 with 96%. Inter have announced the transfer of Josep Martinez, the Spanish goalkeeper from Genoa, for €13.5 million plus an additional €2 million in bonuses. Kefren Thuram has successfully passed a medical ahead of concluding a contract with Juventus. The old lady will pay €20 million with an additional €5 million in potential bonuses. The contract is valid for 5 years. Leicester City have acquired 22-year-old centre-back Caleb Akoli for €14 million. AC Milan are making good progress in talks with Alvaro Morata, whose release clause is worth only €13 million. Thierry Immobile has agreed personal terms with Besiktas. The Turkish club is now negotiating with Lazio on the footballer's transfer fee. LAMINE Yamal, 16 years and 362 days, has become the youngest player to make an appearance in the World Cup or Euro semi-final, surpassing the record set by Pelé in World Cup 1958, 17 years and 244 days, also against France. Borussia Dortmund have confirmed the signing of a new contract with 18-year-old Icelandic top talent Cole Campbell. Jesus Navas, who started on the same wing as LAMINE YAMAL against France, is older than his dad. Jesus Navas is 38 years old and Lamine's father is 34. The age difference between the players is 7,904 days. Bordeaux are negotiating the sale of the club with the FSG Fund, which owns Liverpool. The negotiations are already at the stage of submitting documents to the National Directorate of Financial Control of French football. Arsenal are considering Dan Bentley from Wolverhampton Wanderers as a new backup option for David Raya. The Gunners will start negotiations in the near future. Dani Olmo has either scored or assisted in 4 Euro 2024 fixtures in a row. He has delivered 2 goals and 3 assists so far at the tournament. France had an incredible start to the match. Didier Deschamps' men dominated the Spaniards, and in the 9th minute, Randal Colomwani opened the scoring with a header after an assist from Mbappe. But then came an absolutely historic goal by LAMINE YAMAL, who teased and twisted Adrien Rabiot before sending the ball under the far post with an incredible strike from outside the box. Then, in the 25th minute, Dani Olmo reached the striking position and landed the game-winning shot, thanks to the ball deflecting off Jules Koundé. Real Madrid are having trouble securing services of Lille's super talent Leny Yoro. The Merengues offered Lille 35 million euros for the player. All the terms of the contract with him have already been agreed, so Real Madrid are just expecting to get a green light from Lille. However, a problem arose because Manchester United have managed to actually exceed the offer of the Spanish giants. The matter is that the Red Devils offered 50 million euros, and Lille have accepted it. The Mastiffs are asking Euro to join Manchester United, though the 18-year-old is adamant that he wants to represent only Real Madrid and does not even consider opening talks with United. Nico Williams, the star of the Spanish national team and Athletic Bilbao, is being hunted by top clubs this summer. But the 21-year-old has already made his final decision. According to the source, Williams rejects any offers as soon as they arise. If Williams leaves the Buskies this summer, he will do so only for Barcelona. He's not interested in other options at the moment. The Catalans are slowly but surely working on this particular deal. Earlier on, Joan Laporte assured that the club could handle Nico's transfer, but first, Barcelona need to return to the 1-to-1 rule. Manchester United are on the verge of completing 2 top transfers at once. According to Christian Falk, the Red Devils have already agreed personal terms with Matthijs de Ligt. Besides, the Premier League Titans are currently negotiating with Bayern Munich in order to finalize the transfer fee. De Ligt has made it clear to his agent and the club that the move to Manchester United is his #1 priority. Meanwhile, Man United plan to also seal the transfer of Bologna's top goal scorer Joshua Zirkzee this week. The Red Devils have agreed on all the contract terms with the Dutch striker and his agent. Moreover, the club has already notified Bologna that they are gonna trigger the player's 40 million euros release clause. Manchester United captain and attacking midfielder Bruno Fernandes is seriously considering his departure from the club this summer. If he finally decides to leave, he will pursue his career in one of the Saudi Pro League clubs, since Al Ittihad and Al Nassr are showing substantial interest in Fernandes. However, the favorites in the race for the Portuguese have turned out to be the Knights of Night, with Cristiano Ronaldo very much waiting for the player. Ahead of the European Championship semi-finals, France central midfielder Adrien Rabiot said that his team should put pressure on the 16-year-old Yamal. We saw that this is a player who can handle pressure very well. He is capable of playing with his qualities at club level as well as in major tournaments. But it'll be up to us to put pressure on him above all, not to let him feel comfortable and show him that to play in the Euro final, he will have to do much more than what he has done so far, Rabiot said. Although the morning before the game, Yamal posted a story with the following text: "Move in silence. Only speak when it's time to say checkmate." Ironically enough, it was Rabiot who failed to mark Yamal before the teen's stunning goal against France. After the clash, Lamine shouted to the camera, "Speak now! Speak now!" Guys, be sure to check out suggested videos from our other channels. Have a great time watching. Bye bye.